government's directive that all workers in the hospitality industry should be tested for COVID-19 before resuming duty, the county government of Nakuru has offered to have them tested for free. So what does this mean for them? Joanne Letting is speaking to Nakuru County Tourism Association Chair John Mwangi. Let's listen in.
Thank you, sir, for joining us. Speak to us about testing. How far had you gone?
We were still discussing with the county government and the national government, and we are happy to announce today that even the little that we were to pay, which was 1,000 shillings, has been cushioned by the county government, and we are grateful to His Excellency the Governor for cushioning us. Now we are able to bring back our staff, take them to the county government public health office, and they are tested. Remember, this has come down all the way from 9,000. Initially it was 9,000 per test. We tried to push it, came down to 2,000, and now eventually it is zero. So we are grateful.
What does this mean for you people in the hotel industry?
It means that we will now reopen slowly. One of the impediment was the cost of testing. But now we are able to put all our efforts in marketing and re-engineering our facilities so that we can be able to host people according to the guidelines of the Ministry of Health. Yeah.
There were other measures that the Ministry of Health mentioned. How far are we with ensuring that we do that?
Yeah, in fact, the Ministry of Health gave us 3 forms, Form A, Form B, and Form C. Form B was now the checklist. And we have been able to comply with all the guidelines from the Ministry of Public Health. As you can see, there is testing at the entrance. There's a screening. We have a temperature thermometer. We have the markings on the floor showing the social distance, 1.5 meters. We have decongested our restaurants where capacity has dropped to half or by half. And we have put a lot of sanitization along the way, from the reception to the restaurant, along the corridor. We have sanitization. And there's a lot of awareness amongst our staffs and also amongst our clients. We do a lot of sensitization to our clients on how to adhere to these guidelines.
You had an isolation room here at the hotel. Speak to us about it. Have you been able to use it?
Yes, we've been able to use it, not necessarily for isolation, but there are some people who feel that when they're here, they don't want to interact with other guests, so they just want to be in their room. They want to get their room service inside their room. They don't want to be everywhere. So the moment they come, they get the express check-in, they go to that particular room, and on the checkout is an express checkout, so there is very little interaction with other people.
Speak directly to CS Balala in 30 seconds.
I would like to urge CS Balala, who has done very well in combating these, to try and help the industry to reactivate MICE, the meetings, incentives, conferencing, and exhibition, because hotels survive only on meetings. We don't sell anything else. We only sell meetings. So if we can push for the national government to allow meetings of maybe up to 50 people in one session, up from the 15, because this 15 people per meeting is not working. Because a meeting of 15 people, those are very few, unless they are board members. But if it can be increased to around 50 people, I know this will open up the economy.
Thank you so much. Well, that is the situation here in Nakuru County. He's calling on the CS to ensure that he supports the hospitality sector as well as provide incentives. Back to you in studio.
Thank you, John, for that.